Guys, we just had a huge storm last night. It was bad, really bad. And there's a little bit of damage here on the farm. Serious damage. The haunted maple tree got wrecked. Look at it. That's the haunted maple tree, or it was. And this huge branch is gonzo. I don't know if it got struck by lightning or if it's just so rotted. This is a huge tree. Look, I can't even move it. Look, this branch practically spiked into the ground. Holy smokes. Look at it, it's all rotted in there. See how it's all black inside there? Looks like that branch right there, getting ready to fall. Get out of there. Stormy! What are you doing? Get out of there. It's not safe. How you doing, guys? Chad here. Welcome back to the channel. And thanks for tuning in to this episode of Chronicles of a Farm Stay Startup here at the Hidden Spring Farm. As you can see, guys, I got a pretty big mess to clean up today. It's gonna be a rough one. This is like a big tree that fell down. Big and scary. The way it's up. Scary. But it'll give me some good practice. Before we get started on this, we gotta go take care of the animals. We gotta get the quacksters out. We gotta get the honkers out. We gotta play with Stormy a little bit. We'll check in on Fozzie Bear in the barn. And we'll check in on Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson and Big Red and all their girls. And we'll check in on the young pullets and cockerels and see how they're doing. And I think it's going to be a fun day on the farm. And yeah, it's a little disappointing that we got some damage. But, you know, I at least I have the skills to deal with something like this. A lot of people, they can't even deal with it. So I'm ready to get going. Appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoy the show. We're going to have a lot of fun today. If you're not already subscribed, why don't you go ahead and push that subscribe button. You got nothing to lose, guys. Check out the channel, spend some time for us, and check out some of our videos. And hopefully you enjoy them, and you want to subscribe, and you always want to push the like button, and you always want to watch the whole video and all the good things that come with being a content creator on YouTube. I'm trying my best, guys. Hopefully I'm doing you proud. Now let's go have some fun! They're going nuts. They're going nuts, these geese. Okay, I'm here. What are you gonna do? You see these geese? They're so awesome. One thing I've noticed lately, since we've been free-ranging these ducks and the geese out in the orchard here, the ducks are laying their eggs out in the pasture, in the grass. So I checked the duck house and there might be like 3 or 4 eggs, but there's 9 hens. So I'll find a few eggs out in the pasture. It's fun. It's really like an Easter egg hunt. Really need someone to play the hot and cold game with me. You know, keep saying hot, hot, hot as you get closer to the egg. You remember that game, guys? I remember my mom and dad used to play that game with us when it was Easter and we were hunting for the chocolate eggs. They used to go, "You're getting warmer, warm, warm, hot, hot. Oh, you're burning, you're burning." That means you're right there. Fun times. Stormy, watch out. Here come the geese. Molly, no, out. That's all the duck muck in there. This swimming pool is getting kind of nasty. P.U. Stinky. So I think I gotta drain it. Yeah, it's draining. We'll just let that drain. It's gonna take a while. Check the duck eggs, although I don't expect there's a lot of eggs. Molly, you find any eggs? Molly, you find the eggs? You find the eggs? It's only 1 egg. Molly, you find some more? You're digging and digging. You're digging for gold? Hey, let me see. Only 3 eggs today from the ducks. They'll probably lay a few out in the pasture today. I gotta go check it a bit later. When I refill their waters, I'll scan the area for more eggs because these guys gave me 3. How you doing, guys? How are ya? How are you guys? How you doing, Elvis? You doing okay? You doing a little dance? Huh? You doing a little dance? Is that the hound dog shuffle? Oh yeah! Rock and roll. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. No eggs from these hens yet. It's been about a week. I guess they're just getting settled in. They're not really eating a lot. I'm probably a little scared that they're in their new digs, you know? And I mean, that food, it's only about half gone, and it's been a week. I mean, that's not a lot of food for 4 chickens. These cockerels and pullets down in here, eh? They go through a whole thing of food in like 3 days. But I mean, there's a lot more of them in there than compared with Elvis and his 3 hens. See, there's a black leghorn hen. There's 1 more down there, 1 more right there, and then 1 more right here. So by my count, there's four black leghorn hens in here and a couple of roosters. So eventually I want to get these 4 hens in with Elvis Presley and his group, but I need to do that at night. It's better to transfer and integrate flocks at night when they can't see. Let's go. The worst news is that our sunflower field, this little patch that we built, it took some serious damage. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, it's all leaning over. There's a lot of them that are broken. Very, very disappointing. Seriously. I mean, some of them are still standing, but look at over there. They're all leaning over. I don't know if they're broken or if they're just bent over, but boy, look at them all. They're not even standing straight anymore. Look at this one here, guys. It's good that it didn't fall. The stalk is so strong, but it's really drying out nicely. Almost all of the ray flowers are gone, and you can see the little tiny seeds forming. Yeah. If you look right up in here, there's a lot of sunflowers that are leaning over and damaged. It's pretty sad. So there's nothing much I can do about these sunflowers. All I can hope is that the ones that fell down are not snapped. They're just bent way over. And I mean, hopefully the seeds will still dry out and we'll be able to harvest those seeds. There's still a lot that's standing, but it's leaning way back, like lean back, way back. Got a lot of cleanup to do today. So much for working on my massive chicken house. Supposed to be working on that chicken house today. And now I gotta spend the day working on that tree, cleaning it up. My mule can't even pass by there to go out to the field. And our compost pile's half blocked. Gotta get the wood chipper out. Gotta get the chainsaw out. Gotta get all my safety gear out. I don't know. Give me a little bit of practice, I guess. Let's get in here and get these little ducks out. I can hear them squawking in there. They want to get out. See, slowly he's letting me pick him up. I think he still doesn't like it, but he's not struggling to get away the way he was the first few days. He sure is nice to me though. I've been saving up all these chicken feed bags. You know, these kind of bags, because just in case we get a nice harvest from the sunflowers, I'm gonna need a place to put all these sunflower seeds. Are you dangerous? Here's my main man, Michael Jackson. Feed bin. Hey, get out of the feed bin. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't want you pooping in there. my YouTube friends, is hard labor. I am roasting, and I'm covered in sawdust. At least my chainsaw is sharp. It's one important thing when you're chopping up wood like this. You need a sharp chainsaw. So I've been honing my skills on how to manually sharpen, and I did a good job actually, because it's cutting like butter. It's nothing, but I still got a lot of work to do. A lot. I got a lot done though. Like, look at it, it's kind of chopped up. That piece right there though is so fat, so thick. It's got to be 3 feet around. And you got to be careful when you're doing these kind of pieces, because the bottom part over there is resting against the ground, and then this part is up. So if you just start cutting right there, it makes the chainsaw bind, because the pressure's going like this, and then it pinches the blade and you'll get stuck in there. And I don't want to get stuck, guys. So I'm just going to take a break from chainsawing. I'm going to start cleaning up all this brush. I'm going to put a bunch of junk in my little trailer there and bring it over to the wood chip station and chip up some of that wood. That way I'm not so fatigued. Anybody who does this kind of stuff for a living, their shoulders must be super powerful, because I'm a big strong guy, and this kind of work makes me sweat. When you're bucking up pieces like this from a big tree and you're going to use it as firewood, you should try to keep them in 16-inch lengths. That's the typical length for firewood. These are going to be far too green to burn this year. You can see it's just too wet because, it just fell. So I'm just going to put these in my storage there, and I'll let it sit until next season, next spring. Just in case anybody's interested, I'm using a steel saw. It's an MS362. I find it good enough for what I need here at the farm. It's got a 20-inch bar, and it's not too heavy. I feel like if a saw is too heavy, my body wears down faster and I can't work as long. This one, I don't know, it feels like it's like 20 pounds. But when you're using it, and your shoulders, it's really hard work. Really hard work. Woo. Oh, you gotta rehydrate. All this sweaty work, bucking up logs. Anyways, this is probably going to take me several days. There's no way I can finish it today. I'm working on it and working on it. I got my big boy pants on, and I just can't do it all in one day by myself. It's a lot of lugging and back and forth to the wood chipper, and there's a lot to clean up. Let me show you how far I've got. What are you doing? You come to say hi? Huh, you got burrs all over your face. Look. Okay, we'll have to take that out with a fine-tooth comb later. Huh, girl? She's come to investigate my work, guys. She's the inspector. She's the farm queen boss inspector. She's checking for quality. All good, Molly? Give me a thumbs up. God, my grip's almost gone from the vibration on the chainsaw. I can't imagine somebody doing that for a living full-time all day, every day. I do this only once in a blue moon. Mind you, I'm a super hard worker by nature, but man, I'm pooped. Check it out. I got most of this side bucked, but I'm worried because there's pressure over there, and that log right there, that little branch, that's holding it up. So the minute I try to cut that, it's gonna go down. So I want to get all the trip hazards out of here first so that I can do that and then kind of back away as I'm doing it, just so that I'm safe. You can see I actually did a lot. I got all this chopped up into approximate 16-inch pieces so that I can split it for firewood. And I got a whole bunch of branches over there that I need to make its way over to the wood chip area. And it's a lot. So another day I have to work trunk over there, get this done, get this big log done. Still probably a good 2 days of work, I'd say, and then I'll clean it all up. We'll get a lot of wood chips out of it, so that's good, because I need a lot of wood chips to fix up our vegetable garden getting ready for next year. I got a whole bunch of cardboard saved up, and then I want to lay out the cardboard and put wood chips on top where, you know, where the walking aisles are. So I need a lot of wood chips. I don't want to have to buy wood chips. That's why I bought the wood chipper. I'm pooped. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you're not too pooped watching me get pooped. But man, I'm tired. I still got to clean this up a little bit, but no use in filming all of it. You know, I got to get moving here. Sun's going down past yonder. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to click that subscribe, guys. And don't forget to pound that like. Pound it. Pound it. Pound it. Really appreciate it. Drop me some comments. Let me know what you thought of the video. And we'll see you on the next episode, okay? You guys take care.